Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about a subscription service that is oriented towards sex. And I'm not afraid to talk about this shit on my channel. Honestly, sex is not taboo anymore. It's not something that we keep behind closed doors. It's very out in the open. It's on TV. It's everywhere you look, essentially. But when subscription boxes first came out, it was mostly beauty related. Like Birchbox was the first one I ever heard of in my life, and I thought that was pretty cool at first. But then I started to wonder, what if they made something for people to kind of spice up their life, their love life, and to really get creative and stuff. And so I came across a few in the past couple of years that have kind of piqued my interest, and I was always meaning to buy them. I was going to try out and see which ones are best and whatnot and make a thorough video, but I just... they're really kind of spendy, honestly, and I can understand. I used to work in a sex store. I know exactly how much things cost and whatnot, but at the same time, it's like for subscription service, I would expect it to be at least like maybe 25 to 30 bucks, but honestly, the one that I'm going to be talking about today is about, I think, 35 bucks, and, well, you'll see. So I played around with this box this past week because I got it, let's see, Saturday, and so it's been thrown around and everything because I've just been looking up reviews on some of these products and whatnot, and basically there's one thing that got lost in the box somewhere in my room. It must have fell out or something, I don't know, but if I do find it while I'm making this video or in the time before I upload this video, I'll add it in. If not, I'll add a picture, but you'll see in a second. So the box that I got is called the Spice Box. It's got a cute little devil tail on it, and it's from Spicy Subscriptions. It's a little red box with a white tail and white writing, and it's very devilish. And maybe that's just what they're going for because, speak of the devil. No, honestly, I didn't know what to expect when I got this box. For like $35, I thought to myself, this better be fucking good, because that's a lot of money to fork over for sex stuff. For some people, that's not really a thing to them. Like, there's people that'll pay like hundreds of dollars for sex toys, movies, lingerie, you name it. I mean, I've seen it happen with my own eyes. There'd be people coming into the sex store all the time buying dildos that were like over $50. I mean, it's crazy to think that somebody would spend that much on a battery operated, toy, or even just a dildo, which is, basically hand operated. But so yeah, for $30, $35, I thought to myself, God, this better be fucking good, because that's kind of a lot, especially for me, and especially since I don't know what I'm getting. But then I looked, they had a special promo going on where you can get your first box for $14.95, and they have 3 different boxes. They have the Spice Box, which is, I'm guessing what this is. They also have the Toy of the Month, which is $24.95 a month, and Lube of the Month, which is $10 a month. So, I mean, they have, different ones to kind of pique your interest. So if one seems more up your alley than the other, you just go with that. But for the Spice Box, again, which I'm assuming is this because that's what I ordered, it's $34.95. And it says that you get 1 to 2 intimate items, 2 full-size items, and 2 to 3 trial products. So I thought, that's good. And for $14.95, just to give it a try, cool. So, I mean, if you want to try it and see for yourself, use the code Spicyitup in the checkout, and you'll get your box too. I am not sponsored to do this. This is just all on the website. So, anyways, like I said, it comes in a box like this, but initially when you get it, it comes wrapped in this packaging right here. So it doesn't say, exactly what is in here. It just says SS Inc., which Spicy Subscriptions, duh. But for anybody else, they wouldn't know that unless they're, into subscription boxes and know companies and stuff. But this is coming out of Libertyville, Illinois. Neat. So I'm going to open the box. So as I said, I've thrown this box around quite a bit because I've been so curious to see what was in it. First of all, when I opened up this box, I was like, what? And not in a good way, you know, like this was like, what? Really? This is it? Okay, so the first thing is you don't get a card. You don't get a card that explains the products, how much the products cost, or anything like that. You just get your products in this box, and it has this pink crumpled paper, or like grass stuff that would be like in an Easter basket in here, and there you go. So the first thing I got are these, I think it's called Bijoux Indiscrets body decorations, flash glitter pasties, and these are reusable, and they look like this. They are gold glittered X's that go over your nipples. So if you're into like role playing, or you're into maybe just adding a little something to your body to excite your partner, this would be perfect for that. Maybe you're a stripper and you want to add a little something to your routine, there's that. Or maybe you just, you know, are into this stuff. But what I really liked about this was, I mean, these are really pretty. I love gold. Gold is one of my favorites. But I love this little like superhero comic insert up here, like that just comes when you open this up, and it says rock your style, and it's all in gold, but it's black and white. Thought that was really cool, and the little comic character is wearing pasties, as you can see, but hers are lightning bolts. So yeah, it doesn't tell me exactly how much these cost. All I know is that they are body decorations, and that they're reusable, and that they are shaped like an X. So my first impression of this is okay. The second impression was, I'm not really sure if I would want to use these, because they're really pretty. Like, I wouldn't want to ruin them, but at the same time, who knows, maybe I might. Really cool concept. Not quite sure if it's justifiable enough to, you know, be worth what this box is supposed to be worth in general. But I only paid $15 for this total. So the next thing I got is, I'm assuming is a little toy, and it comes in this beautiful pink velvet bag, and I love velvet. I just think there's something very sexy about velvet. I do own a few lingerie pieces that are velvet, and they're some of my favorites that I own. So anyways, when you open this up, you get this little bunny rabbit vibrator. I don't know if you can really see that well enough, but it's a little pink bunny. So I did not, you know, test out the manpower of this or anything, because I thought maybe if I turned on this bullet it would go, but it's not. But basically what you do is you stick it up at the bottom of the bunny, and it's supposed to just, you know, vibrate. So that's pretty cool, you know. This would be something to have, you know, for your own alone personal time, or you can use this with a partner. I think that's really cool. It's really cute. It's rather discreet, I will say, and when you put it in this little pink pouch, I mean, nobody will really be able to tell. So I thought that was pretty neat. So yeah, the last thing that I got that I cannot find around my room right now, but it is called Crazy Girl Oral Sex Gel, and it's in the flavor Cupcake. I did test this one out just to see what it tastes like. I'm into oral sex, but this is for a woman, so like for same-sex women, couples, or, you know, to have your man go down on you and eat. This would be a good product for you. So what it tastes like is basically, it does taste like frosting. But like most lubes, it tastes rather cheap, which is, go figure, you know, they're not going to make it like exactly, but this is the picture of it. So basically, all in all, the flavor is not really off-putting at all. It does taste like frosting, so I mean, gives you the illusion that you're eating a cupcake, and I suppose how fitting, you know, it's supposed to go down to stimulate your clitoris and whatnot, and to give you some excitement and some pleasure while your man is eating you out, or your woman, whatever. But, you know, all in all, I think out of everything in this box, this product would be the most valued, if I could say so myself. This is probably one thing that would probably be worth the box alone, but yet I don't know exactly how much this product really is. I'd have to actually go online and look these things up to really tell you exactly how much these products are worth. Now, from what I gathered on the website, if you do like these products, they do have a store on their website. They have different categories. They have lubes, lotions, and oils. Then they have sexy accessories, which I'm assuming is like cuffs maybe, blindfolds, things of that nature. And then they have another category for vibrators and toys, which, like the little bunny rabbit I just showed you, would be on there. I'm not really sure if $34.95 is very justified for this box. And again, I don't know if this is like what you actually get every month, because I did not get 1 to 2 intimate items versus 2 full-size items and the 2 to 3 trial products. I mean, I got some pasties, some oral sex gel, and a little tiny like vibrator. So I don't know if this is just because it's a trial box, because I only paid $14.95 for it, but at the same time, if this is what you get for almost $40 a month, I would definitely not consider. Even though this is, I'm assuming, a trial box just to kind of get you into it, I don't see this worth it at all, honestly. I mean, I like the little vibrator, I like the little oral sex gel, but the pasties, I don't know, like, I don't really see that being something that I'd feel like really into, because I mean, I like role playing, I like outfits, I like things like that. It's just, one of the things that throws me off by it is this box really isn't curated to my liking, and they don't like really give you a survey when you sign up. Now, it did say on the website to use that code to get your first month for $14.95. So, and that was for the Spice box. So that's the one where you get the 2 intimate items, the 2 full-size items, and 2 to 3 trial products. I only got 3 products. 3 measly little products that, even for $14.95, was not even worth it. I'm not saying that, you know, one of these items wasn't like worth $15, and if I were to guess, it would probably be the lube. But even with lube, they're really not that expensive, you know, unless it's like a really top-notch brand. Like, I know the KY products are rather spendy. They're like, you know, $15. Anyways, but I don't know, for like $15 for just an introduction does not seem worth it to me, because these products, I don't know where they even get them from, for one. I mean, I'm sure companies send them things to be like, oh hey, you know, send these out for your subscribers and let them have at it. I really don't know. And like I said, I don't know if because I paid so little that I got so little. But it never specified, hey, this is a trial box. It just says use this code for your first month for $14.95. Now, if this is any indication that this is something to look forward to when you pay the $34.95 for the actual box itself, I'm just going to go ahead and say it's not worth it. I've seen other subscription companies that have just blown me out of the water just looking at some of the products that they offer, and it's a lot better than this. Now, I see like all these different reviews ranting and raving like from Twitter, being like, oh my god, it's the best one around and everything. It's like, who paid you to say that? Like, did you get your box free so that you could say that? Honestly, I just don't deem it worthy of being even $14.95. So there's that. But again, if you want to try this out, if you want to experience everything they have to offer, you can purchase the box for $34.95 a month, or use the code Spicyitup to get your first month for $14.95. But don't be too excited about it, because I sure the hell wasn't when I saw it. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, go ahead and order the actual $34.95 box because of what I got as an introduction for just almost $15. So there's that. So anyways, if you have received this box, if you have actually purchased the box for $34.95, please tell me the difference, because I'm a little beside myself wondering if this is totally worth it. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this. There will be more of these to come. So anyways, see you later.